What's going on, guys? Welcome back to W.D.Y.D CSP. What do you do as a central sterile processor, guys? So we're in the field and we're live and we're talking um, light cords. So how do you check your light cords, guys? Again, the most important feature and the initial feature is your visual inspection and manual inspection. You want to make sure that your light cords, the actual end of the light cord that attaches to the scope or device is nice and secure. If it has a removable tip, you want to make sure that tip can be removed and placed on properly. But make sure that the base of the actual cord is seated well on the coupling. Okay, you want to run your hand down the cord to feel for any nicks, cracks, scratches, or cuts on that cord. Right? Again, making sure that you're not over looping your cord. You want about a 9-inch loop when you're looping your cords, but you don't want to bang again. You don't want to bang this on the table or anything like that to cause any damages, but you want to run your hand down this cord, okay? Making sure that there's no nicks or cuts, visually inspecting for any bioburden or any kind of debris that may be stuck onto the cord. Adhesive is a common soil or common finding on your light cords, but you want to go ahead and run it down. Okay? Again, when you get to the insertion to the light source position part of this cord, you want to make sure that the base of the cord seats well into the coupling. Okay, you want to inspect the actual tip with your lighted magnification. Again, grab your lighted magnifiers here, right? Okay, and you want to go ahead and you want to inspect that tip there to make sure that there's no cracks, because there's actually a glass covering there. This isn't exposed fiber optics, this is a glass covering there. You want to make sure that there's no cracks in there, no damage whatsoever. You want to do the same thing on the other side, and because this is a seated part, you want to make sure that there's no bioburden or anything in that area. Look inside there, make sure that it's nice and clean and that there's no debris or anything going on there. Okay? Your next step is to see what kind of light emission you have. Alright, so as I stated, you want to check the light emission here. So we can go old school on this, and again, we're going to do a visual inspection first, right? So you want to hold this up to a good light source. I'm going to show you, I'm going to use it with my lighted magnifier, right? You're going to hold an end up to the scope, to the light, and that's what you should see. You should see dark, and then you should see bright, okay? And as you're doing this, and this becomes, be careful with the brightness of the light, because you don't want to blind yourself, but these actually get very, very bright. But you want to hold it up to the light, and you want to look for nice little dark spots on there, any cracking of the glass, and you want to do it on both sides here. You want to look for little dark spots or any dark little specks there, okay? Those are burnt out light fibers in there. Now when this light is as bright as it is, visual inspection is very difficult to do, because again, the light is very blinding. So you should use some other source, and let me show you what we do here. Alright, so this is what we utilize to test our light light cords here. It's called the guide control. Alright, you place the end that goes onto the device on the right hand side, and the external light source into the left side, and that little ring right there will either turn green or red to tell you that this cord is good. It checks the fibers to make sure that there's no burnt out fibers or anything like that. So let me see if I can set this up so you can see how this looks like in real time. Alright guys, so hopefully you can see me here. So we're going to go ahead and seat to one side here, and then insert tip. You're going to hold this very still, and that ring, this is a good cord, will beep, and you'll see the green ring. And that is how we test our light cords, or this is one way that you can test the integrity of your light cord without having that blinding light in your face. All right, guys, as always, stay true to yourselves, keep it 100, continue educating yourself, and until next time, peace.